All right, Leo besties, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to do your love reading for the week where I'll pull 3 cards from you, 3 cards for your person, and then a connection card, and then any clarifiers if I see the need to pull them. So we're going to do a random shuffle here, and then I hope everybody's having a good week. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, this reading might not resonate with everyone, so please take that in mind. If it does, continue to watch. If it doesn't, watch anyway, because you might have a friend that may need to hear this reading. Also, we'll have readings here coming up in the future, and check out some of our past readings because they're timeless, and whenever you find them, they're for you. All right, Leo, right out the gate, for your person, we have them in the Queen of Wands energy with the Lover's card. Good sign for a connection. All right. And then the Magician cards, which means they have all the keys to make this relationship go the distance. All right. Leo, let's pull some cards for your energy. Let's see what we're going to get for Leo. 3 cards for Leo and their energy. All right, Leo, right out the gate, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Little curiosity, but with it being in reverse. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, which could be a good thing. This could be getting over a little bit of heartache, heartbreak. We'll see. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. A little nostalgia. Maybe this is somebody that you dealt with in the past before that you're moving forward with. All right. Now, let's pull your connection card. Let's see what we're going to get for the connection here. One more shuffle. Connection card for Leo and their person. All right. Leo, we have the Tower card here. Why do you have the Tower card here for your connection? Let's pull a clarifier. I'm kind of interested to see that. I wasn't expecting the Tower card to come out, to be honest with you. Clarify the Tower card. Okay. And with the Tower card, we're going to clarify it with the High Priestess. Okay, let's break this down here, because let me tell you right off the bat, Leo, with the Tower card being your connection energy, this is basically saying that this isn't going to stay the same. This is usually when you see a tower, this is something that needs to fall to be rebuilt. And then we clarified it with the High Priestess, meaning that this isn't a random thing. This is like divine intervention coming in to bring this connection together. So let's try to piece this all together and see what we got going on here. Okay, first we're going to look at your person's energy. And then right off the back, we had it come out with the Queen of Wands. This is somebody that is going to be really confident, really, when they walk into a room, everybody stops and stares, right? They are confident, they're magnetic, they're attractive, they are very sociable. So they get along with all walks of life kind of people, kind of things that you got going on, right? And then we come over here and we look at the Lover's energy with them, and this is like somebody that's not playing about this choice that they made to be with you. Okay, they are right now, what are we doing? How can we move this forward? I'm not sitting here trying to pretend I want to be in a relationship with you. I want this relationship. This is what this is screaming to me. Somebody very confident, they know what they want this relationship. Then you turn around and then you have the Magician card here, and this person is basically manifesting this relationship. They are in the position where they feel like they're going to do everything under the sun to make this come to fruition, right? They are trying to make this happen. They want this to happen. Okay, just so looking at their picture, the big picture with them, they're not being casual about this relationship. They're trying to get this right so that you two can come together. They really, really, really want this connection to happen here. And that's why I was kind of surprised when the Tower card came out for this connection card, because they look like they're solid and they know what they want. But let's look into your energy. And I think this is where we're going to find what's going on here. Okay. Right here, with your energy being the Page of Swords in reverse, you are very guarded about this relationship for whatever reason, right? Like you're looking for inconsistencies, you're looking for patterns, like you're playing detective, right? And that's like, why are you playing detective so hard with this relationship, especially with somebody that's in this energy? And I kind of wonder if it's because of past hurts and things like that, why you have the connection. Like, I'm starting to think like a little bit of this tower has to do with you. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and you need to rebuild this strength to come to this relationship and not question this relationship, because it kind of seems like it's too good to be true kind of thing, right? And that's why I feel like you're kind of in this energy of, okay, yeah, they present this way, but are they going to be consistent? I feel like you've done with a lot of inconsistencies in the past and you're not trying to deal with that anymore. And I totally get that. Like, I've been in relationships where there's been plenty of inconsistencies and you're just hoping, wishing, and praying that they would do right. And then eventually you get to the point where you're like, they weren't going to do right, and you let them go. Now you have this other person that's coming, showing up for you, and they're being consistent. They're giving you everything you need, but you feel like you can't trust it because, again, it feels too good to be true. And you've seen how people will start off that way and won't end that way based off your previous relationships, which also puts us in another headspace where you need to get out of that headspace, because not all relationships are going to be the same, right? You're meeting a new person, they're giving you what you need, and you're getting there. But something also tells me this, possibly the person that you're currently dealing with, may have been inconsistent at first, didn't realize what they had, and now they realize what's going on and they see you for who you are. And they're trying to give you the relationship that you deserve, but you can't really trust it. So you're playing a little bit of detective work. That's what I'm also picking up here. All right. Then we have the Three of Swords. And with the Three of Swords, it means that you're still healing. You're trying to recover, whether it's with this current person that you might have issues with in the beginning, which is a possibility, which I'm kind of picking up on, but not really strong. I think this is more from previous relationships, and this one is trying to come to you correct. And right now, you just have your guard up, right? You're just trying to heal. You're trying to recover from the heartbreak. You want to forgive and move on, but it's kind of hard right now. You're sitting in that energy right now, trying to build yourself up and make sure you can be available to receive the love that you definitely deserve. I feel like this person is trying to give it to you, but you need to do a little bit more healing on your end first. But you're working on it and you're coming out of it though. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You want fairness, you want balance, you like to give, but you also need to receive. And I feel like with this person that's in your energy right now, they're going to give you what you're looking for, okay? The love that you wanted to receive, I feel like you're going to get it now. They're trying to show you that they are here for you. They're trying to show up for you. They're trying to give you everything that you tried to manifest in the past. They are here to bring this energy towards you. But right now, you're a little guarded. You're still trying to heal and you're still trying to accept that this is what it is. And I know that can be hard, but we don't want to block our blessings either. I mean, take your time, let this build up, but don't write it off. That's basically what I'm trying to say with that energy. All right, and here we talk about the connection card. And this is where I was a kind of surprise, especially with the tower being here, and but clarified by the high priestess. Um, okay. This, when I'm looking at everything as the big picture between your person and you, this card, the tower here, it's like sudden change, sudden realization of what's going on. Like, the universe is basically kicking in the door. It's like, hey, all that crap you had to deal with in the past, don't worry about that, because this relationship that I'm bringing to you right now is what you need. It's like a plot twist. Like, you expected things to be so terrible that you kind of are just in this energy of being guarded, when really the universe is basically saying, hey, with the high priestess right here, I'm bringing you the truth about this relationship. You've gone through your tower moment. All right. You are rebuilding, you are healing, but I want you to know this relationship we got right here, this is the truth. This is what you've been waiting on. Okay. This connection basically says that this relationship is here. You don't need to be in limbo about this. This is what you've been asking for. This is what you've been asking for. And the way that I can tell you that this is what you wanted is because they're showing up. They are showing actions. They're just not talking. They're actually doing what needs to be done to make this relationship work. This is your 10 of Cups situation, but you got to let that guard down, which is harder, easier said than done. But if this person is showing you everything that you want and it's been consistent, basically, Leo, give in. Just give in. Okay? You're going to have to take a leap of faith on this one. That's all I can say about this. Leo, based off your reading, you possibly could be dealing with the Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, these are the people that I'm seeing in this energy for this reading. Leo, this is a beautiful reading. I want this reading, okay? I want your person over here, but the person for me, right? This person just looks like they are here to bring you everything that you wanted in life. They are showing up for you. They want you to know they are here for you. So again, if this resonated with you, drop a comment below, subscribe, hit like. If it didn't resonate with you, share it with somebody that it might resonate with, or share it with that one friend that you know is like, you gonna mess this up if you keep playing around. This is here for you. Stop playing with that person, right? Male or female, stop playing with them. Okay, this is what you've been looking for. Because sometimes our friends are so hard-headed, they don't like to listen. And sometimes you just got to get them to understand. So share this reading with them so they know this is for them. All right, Leo. We'll have videos coming out here in the future, in the next week. And then also, if it didn't resonate with you, check out some of our past videos because they're timeless. So whenever they find you, they find you. If it resonates with you, it is for you. Until the next video.